Hey everybody, how's it going? Superfiend here, and welcome to episode number 1 of my legendary Ungrim Ironfist Mortal Empires campaign. So Ungrim is, he just dropped today. Well, he's been in the Dwarf faction for a while, but he's got a new start position with the patch that just came out. Not today, I think it was yesterday. And my other Warhammer 2 campaigns are kind of coming to an end, so I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of kick off another one here. And I thought trying Ungrim out would be pretty fun. I haven't really played a complete Dwarf campaign, so I'm looking forward to this. I've never played a Mortal Empires campaign. Hopefully I'll be successful, and if I'm not successful, at least maybe it'll be interesting. If we look at Ungrim's abilities here, we have an upkeep and recruitment cost reduction for Slayer units. Infantry will move faster in our armies, and Slayer units in Ungrim's army are going to have a little bit of a boosted melee attack. We're going to be doing this on legendary difficulty. Battle difficulty will be very hard, and we'll have a 60-minute battle timer. And then, of course, we have the Book of Grudges, underway movement, which is like teleportation on the campaign map. And we have the regular heavily armored Dwarven roster to back up our Slayers. Let's just jump in here and get this going. We're going to start this episode off good and proper with a nice long one. I'm thinking about 60 minutes. And then anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes per episode after that, with a few here and there being a little bit longer, just depending on, how the gameplay is going at the time I'm doing it. As I said, I have some other campaigns that I'm finishing up. Those are Vortex campaigns. We have a Techless campaign and a Marathi campaign. I hope to be done with them soon. And if you haven't seen those and you want to check them out, maybe give it a gander. And I don't know if we're going to have a cinematic to introduce us to the Dwarven campaign here. I'm assuming that with Norska and Ungrim being suitable to frozen climates, that will be, I thought we'd be farther north.
King, prevail in your ancestors' woes and carve a path of red ruin in the lost name of Drakebeard.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. So, are we north of the Silver Road? Is that where we're starting here? No, we're a little bit further than that. Silver Road. Get out of here. I don't need to see all that. Okay, we got a grudge. We already got a grudge. We need to capture and occupy Gnashrak's lair, and we will get 30 Oath Gold and 1,000 income deposited into our treasury for doing that. In Grimnir's outraged sight, the filthy, chuffing greenskins dare hold on to Khazid's own built. Wait. Hold on to Khazid's owned and built by Dawi of Karak Kadrin. This is a grudge that must be avenged immediately. I don't know why I'm having trouble reading that. Chapter objective issued. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements. That's pretty standard fare. We'll get 2,000 to our treasury if we do that. And so I think Silver Road is like, I don't know, maybe around here. Isn't this like typically where it is? Yeah, it's like right through here, right? And then it comes up this way. It's been a long time since I played a Warhammer 1 campaign. So now let's pop in here. Again, I've never played Mortal Empires. Push back this green tide, my lord, for you are the last Slayer King of Karak Kadrin. Okay, sounds good. What do we start with? We start with a Runesmith. And with him, we'll get Scouting. This increases our chance of finding magic items after winning a battle. We can cleanse Corruption. That's probably going to come in handy because we have undead factions down here. And eventually Chaos will show up, I think. We can damage walls, and we can wound, but not assassinate completely. And we can hinder replenishment. And we have Missile Resistance, Magic Resistance, immune to the following types of attrition, Snow and Mountain. That's good. He can encourage nearby troops, and we can hide in the forest. Now, looking here at Ungrim, we got a couple units of warriors. We have the Giant Slayers. These are new in the Dwarf roster. They just dropped them. They've been missing for a long time. Now, didn't Tabletop have Dragon Slayers? I'd like to see Dragon Slayers. And then we have regular Slayers, which I hate fighting against, but maybe we can have fun with them. And then we have some regular Quarrelers. Now, we got greenskins here. This is Urk Face Smasher. He's a sword infantry, just a regular orc boss. He's got some big ends, orc boys, and I'm hoping this isn't a war machine of some kind. We can build here. Now, what does this give us? This allows us to recruit Slayers right off the bat. Yes, it does. And Slayers, let's see. They cost 225 upkeep. Is that with or without the reduction factored in? Okay, so 191 when we put them in the army is what it'll look like. And what else do we get? Untainted Corruption plus 4. We have a minus 11 public order starting out here, so we're going to want to keep an eye on that. The other settlement is the minor settlement Whoa, is way back here? Is that how it used to be? No, it didn't, right? This used to be here, and there used to be like a little one right in between them, I think. Or is that this here? No, I'm thinking of this. Okay, yeah. So this looks right. This looks right. It's been so long since I've looked at this this terrain right here. Now, what can we build in here? Landmark building. Artillery, grudge throwers right off the bat could be pretty useful. So could warriors and miners, to be honest. And let's see. We need to upgrade our main town center slot before we can get to that. A gate would be good, but I don't think we're going to need it for a little while, hopefully. Hopefully. Growth would be good, too. And so is the trinket maker. But I think we need to be able... Ooh, look at this. One oath... I'm going to have trouble saying this the whole campaign. Oath gold generated per turn. Income, +2. Faction-wide, +2%. Additional tradable resources. Income from all buildings, all regions in this province. Okay. So, and then let's go ahead and look here really quick. Here's the number of active grudges. Nashrak's Lair. And what do we get? Treasury and Oath Gold. Oh my gosh. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be terrible if I can't say this. And then we can use the Oath Gold to build these things, to craft these things. Okay, so bonus versus infantry, armor piercing damage, charge defense, expert charge defense, melee defense. Okay, nothing in here is really great for that. What about the talismans? Missile resistance, magic resistance, vanguard deployment, ward save. It's not really much. Enchanted items, we can stock. Okay, so it's like really tiny bonuses. I hope that these get better later on. I wonder what role the resources play in here. Oh, and then I see that maybe this item could be forged multiple times, so maybe some items cannot be. Okay, well, we're going to be able to play with that later. There's no sense burying ourselves in that because we can't do anything with it right now. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we're probably not going to want to like trade with these guys. We'll probably be fighting each other at some point. Bloody spears are a little bit further over, maybe. And trying to shrink this. So if we can kind of come down here, maybe we could trade with them or confederate at some point. They're led by Barrendon Stoneheart, not a legendary lord. Okay, but there's nothing in here for us to do.
I am the Slayer King.
We're at 979 upkeep per turn. Okay, let's start building. We need more infantry, right? We can already recruit slayers. You know what? We're gonna do the grudge thrower. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cruise up this way.
Beards and belts.
Oh boy. How do we make them move faster? Camera settings. Oh gosh. I wish you could like just set this once and then it would always work. Fast. That's individual factions. Allied factions. Fastest, and we'll do medium. We could also do off. These are enemy factions. Fastest. Neutral factions. Fastest. It is kind of nice having all these options, though, compared to the first Total War Warhammer game.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
All right, let's get this guy in here, and we'll be scouting. There we go. Now we're moving quick. Now they're hustling. Oh, boy.
I grow restless.
I feel like we could get these guys just right off the bat. I feel like we could. Let's try. Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem here. We're going to want to shoot the biggins with our quarrelers and our thunderers. And then we'll want to charge into them maybe with the dragon slayers led by Ungrim. We can let these guys kind of like absorb their missile fire, maybe. And we'll use the runesmith with the other unit of just regular slayers to try to take on the orc boys if we can. Now we have the ranged advantage. It's really just a question of, can we do enough damage to their biggins? Okay, so we got a nice little forest map here. And we're going to go ahead and set the dragon slayers up Oh, now do we have a good spot where we can stand and? Oh, they put their biggins way over here, isolated. Okay, and then where are their archers? There and. Okay, the orc arrow boys have a little bit more range. Okay, so maybe what we want to do. We definitely want to pelt the orc biggins with as much missile fire as we can. That is a definite given. Maybe we'll put these guys here. Okay, the runesmith will go there. These guys here. We're gonna get our dragon slayers, and Ungrim will be over here.
Ungrim Ironfist.
And so what we want to do is we want to get out and get these guys right on us. What is burning back there? Is that just a little campfire? It is a cute little campfire. There's a little campfire over here. Okay, and we want to get their biggins moving. Alright, so maybe we get our Thunderers there. And we get these guys set up right here. We're going to set these Dwarf Warriors right there. And this is the group that's going to charge into the biggins right here. Okay, speed them up. Speed them up. And we want to start shooting the biggins. They've got their orc bosses in there now. Right? Yeah, Urg Face Smasher. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Are we going to get there first? Okay, they can't hit us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. I don't want to speed it up because as soon as we get in range of their orc boys, I want to, like, kind of pull us back. Okay, we can pull back with our Corlers, and then we'll be able to hit the regular orc boys. Or no, they're... Oh, okay. Okay, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. You guys need to move back a little bit further. A little bit further. Okay, these are the biggins. Okay, we want our not orc boys. We want our dwarf warriors up front to take the first bits of their missile fire. And we want to make sure that we're shooting at the biggins with these guys here. All right, Ungrim, I hope you're made of sturdy stuff, man, because you are going to take some bad damage. Hey, come on. Crack the biggins. Okay, there we go. Ah, no, they're shooting the dragon slayers of all things. Okay, still hitting them, though. Still hitting them. We want to crush the biggins as fast as we can. And then we want to hit these guys right here. The other slayers. Bring them in over here. We want to start getting a surround here. Okay, and then... Oh, man, our dragon slayers are starting to get wrecked. But we already crushed their... Yeah, okay, there we go. Then we'll hit these orc boys here. We're going to put Ungrim right on their lord. Our dragon slayers, we're going to come back this way. Okay? Let's push their missile units back a little bit. And then our runesmith here will come in right there. Okay, you guys get back this way. Ungrim should be winning right here. Okay, these guys will just weather the storm. Let's start shooting. Let's break the goblins first because they'll break faster. Okay, Ungrim's coming in here. And our Thunderers, where is their lord? He's not dead, is he? Oh, he's over here? What's he doing over here? Oh, he followed. Okay, well. Okay, our dragon slayers, our giant slayers, are getting beat the heck up. That's okay. Okay, let's get on their lord.
The Iron Fist speaks.
Let's crush him. These guys will absorb whatever they got coming our way in terms of a charge. Okay. Let's get their lord down. No, I thought we were shooting the goblins earlier. Okay. Oh, the biggins are back. The biggins are back. Okay, we want to bring our runesmith and him over there. And we'll let our giant slayers chase their lord. Our regular slayers, they might be fast. Let's put them on the missile units. I have a feeling the orcs will outrun us. Let's just speed it up and see like who we can catch and kill, maybe. Okay, it looks like their lord's going to go down. Oh, he decided he doesn't want to play, huh? Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, we're not going to catch any of them. We're going to leave the lord alive. In case we do fight these guys again, he'll go down real fast. And so far, kind of off to a good start. The giant slayers did take a little bit of damage. They're now down to half health. That's not so good, but we should be in our territory. We should be able to replenish pretty quickly, I would hope. Okay, now what are our options down here? Release captives, we get money, but we will be replenishing slower. Or we'll execute and get more leadership. That sounds good. And he's decided to move that way just a little bit more. Now, that's outside of our range. And I don't know if they have anything over here. We can't see. And we're going to have a little boost to income from gem cutters and obsidian quarries in the local region for Ungrim. We also now have, research rate, 10% faction-wide. I'm not exactly sure what we did to get that, but that's pretty cool.
I grow restless.
All right, so we'll go back this way. We do have a point to spend. Oh, okay, so what do we have in here? What do we have? Okay, that stuff's all going to come later. I think we want to make Ungrim just a total beast. Casualty replenishment rate plus 30 for Ungrim and Slayer units. Wound recovery time -2. This would be very helpful, especially if we are running most of these Slayers in his army. And this is Lord's army only. It's not faction-wide. Weapon strength when fighting Chaos and Norska. Vampire counts. And greenskin tribes. Now, in here. So, when we have more than... It's disabled if our hit points are greater than 20%. So, when we're down to 20% or less, we will do considerably more weapon damage, armor-piercing damage, and we'll have a lot of physical resistance. That's 40%, 40, 40, 30. Over here, we'll have hit points greater than 50%. We'll have like a more consistent... Okay, so this is the last 50%. You know what? I'm going to extremely daring. We're going to go nuts. So when Ungrim is weak, he becomes a total beast. And that's going to be good maybe for taking down people like Kolek and whatnot, especially if we get him good talismans, because that physical resistance when it kicks in should be really good. And then if we can maybe get a healing potion on him at some point, then if it looks like he's going to die, we pop it. And he'll start to replenish health, but still, as long as he's under 20%, he'll still be doing a ton of damage. So I think I like the look of that better. We have a research available. That's in here, technology. Income from settlements, 10%. Income from settlement buildings, 5%. What? Okay. Public order +1. Diplomatic relations +10 with factions. That could be good, especially this +20. How much are Corlers? Like, how many Corlers are we realistically going to be recruiting here? 151 and then 193 for Thunderers. So I'm trying to decide if we want to go with the Dwarf emissaries to get better diplomatic relations, which could be really big as we gain territory and unlock borders with people. It could really help us with trade. And income from trade is probably going to be worth more over the long haul of the campaign than these small 5% reductions. 10% here. So you know what? We're going to go after Dwarven emissaries. That's what we're going to do. Oh, and I should probably look at what the victory conditions are. I think I'm going to be going for a long campaign. So we want to make sure that we build this and that there are no active grudges. We need to destroy Norska, Wintertooth, Clan Molder, Crooked Moon, and Arguelon. And then we need to maintain control of these provinces. And maintain a total of 7 units of Slayers and Giants. 7? It seems awfully low. And then maintain 100 units in total. Okay, well. And then occupy, loot, and raise 3 settlements. We could also have an income of at least 2,500. Is that income per turn? Because we're at 2,500 and 900, but it says 0 right here. Recruit the following: a Thane. Ensure the following has been constructed mustering hall. That's not what I'm building right now, is it? This would be the mustering hall, right? One of these? Okay, it's the level 3 barracks. Complete the following. Complete 3 of the following: a grudge. And research 4 technologies. Well, I'd have to go through that pretty quick, but okay. So if we go tall before we go wide, then we should be able to do that. Oh, and then let's see, Regiments of Renown. Man, I haven't seen these guys in a long time because I've been playing Warhammer 2 campaigns. Let's go ahead. Let's add 2 units of Slayers. I don't want to overdo it. And let's see where this takes us, right? And we're going to go ahead. We're going to fast forward. I don't really need to see everybody's movement right now. And while we're waiting for the first cycle of moves here, if anybody wants to leave recommendations for names for any of the units, if you want to name any of the units in any of the armies, you can leave those as comments. And, you know, as long as they're not offensive and, you know, mostly, you know, appropriate for the setting, then I'll go ahead. I'll take those suggestions and we can rename units appropriately. And I think that would be a lot of fun if you guys want to come up with naming suggestions for that. That's pretty common for a lot of people who run Total War campaigns. It seems to be a nice way to help involve viewers in the campaign. So like right here, we can rename units. So right now they're called Slayers. We could call them something else. And where do we want to go? Okay, we're not at war with these guys yet, although they do hate us.
Find your persistence.
It seems to be holding steady. And I think our best goal is to get over here kind of quickly and complete our province if we can before they build this up.
Beards in belts. No fool that's safe in the world.
They're taking attrition. They're going to have a small garrison there. If we're going to want to punch through, I think we're going to need 2 more units of Slayers to get through them. It's going to take us 2 turns to get there. You know what?
I am the Slayer King.
Okay, no, we're going to do the 2. All right, here we go. A couple quick turns here. And if I can do things right by the end of the first episode, I'm hoping that we'll control our province and maybe some of this one up here. Or maybe the one below so that we can unlock trade with Zufbar. Oh, they did not move in to hold this. Now, who's below them? Is it the Bloody Spears down here? Yeah, okay. So we'd have to come down here and wipe out these guys. We'd have to hold this to share territory with them. And chances are we would need Gunbad and Grumpeak. So maybe getting trade with Zufbar this first episode is probably not very realistic. Now, we can't get all the way over here this turn. Let's move up just a little bit. We should have enough movement to get there next turn. And we'll go into an ambush. And that should hide us from the AI, and we'll just kind of see if that does anything. If they send an army down or something because they can't see us. if they were to send an army down out of the fog of war and we had occasion to attack it before we take the settlement, then it could really send them backpedaling up this way. Now, once we take Nashrak's lair, we're going to be surrounded by enemies, both north and south. And there are a lot of factions in here. A lot of factions.
It is time.
Okay, public order +1, all provinces. And back here, we're at -10, so that's that's not good.
I grow restless.
All right, here we go. Another little battle.
Karak Kadrin
I'm going to
attacks.
auto-resolve this. There's really no point in fighting this. I don't generally auto-resolve battles, but because I'm very leery of how punishing the auto-resolve is for player, especially in regards to war machines, but that is supposedly fixed. We're not going to hurt public order further. We'll just occupy. And we have a further 8% upkeep reduction for Slayers. So now it should be a total of 33%. It's not adding them together. Slayer King. Yeah. Aren't we supposed to have 25% reduction? Where is it? Where's the Lord Effects? It's supposed to... he's supposed to have 25% reduction. Right? Right? I thought he was. I thought that's what I read. Oh, he's already got stuff here. Oh, that's where we're getting these. These are followers. Okay, some of them are followers, some of them are not. All right. We got another skill point. Okay, ooh, Oath of Forging. Okay, then in 10 turns, we could get like a little item. And then Slayer. Okay, that's going to give us melee attack. Melee attack for Slayers, Dragon Slayers, Demon Slayer. That just increases bonus when fighting Chaos and Norska. Okay. I thought maybe like it would unlock something that they hadn't revealed yet, but nope. Boy. You know what? Let's do Oath Forging. I don't really think we want him to be like super buff yet because we picked this one right here, so we kind of want him to get damaged. Although we also want a potion of healing. Get off my chuffing land. Grudge removed. Good, we're down to 0 grudges. And I guess we have 16 turns before we can... Oh no, we can do this now. We have 30 oath gold. No items currently available. Any item not equipped to a character may be recycled. The rarer the item, the more oath gold received when recycling. This is great because I hate having, like, at the end of the campaign, all these trashy items in your inventory and everything. It's really obnoxious. Ooh, what's this do? Oh, that's plus 90. And we need to have salt. Okay, so now some of them require, like, resources and whatnot. Oh, okay, so we get some pretty decent stuff down there. Well, none of this is looking all that spectacular, what we can get with the 30. Armor piercing damage plus 12. Ward save 4%. Yeah, that's really not that great. Armor. Nothing in here really cries out to me and says, like, pick me. Except maybe the miner's pickaxe. That could be good. Ooh. This is kind of nice. Now, what's this do? Hit. Okay. When our hit points are less than 50%, we will do more armor piercing damage, 5 melee attack, and increased weapon damage. I wonder how that stacks up with the other little trait that we already picked. We have a skill point here. It's kind of counterintuitive, but let's rank 10, rank 5. No, let's do these because then we can get the full benefit. I was gonna say maybe we'll go down there. All right, we'll do this. Now, what's this give us? A little bit of a increased leadership. We can issue a commandment. What are our choices? Public order, that could be good. Tax rate, even better. Growth 15. Well, I think off the bat, what we really need is growth. We do have the growth building here. How many turns? 4 turns before we could think about upgrading something. And we really kind of want to get walls. And these are greenskins, so that, you know, they could move here and then underway move and lay siege down here. That's something to think about. Maybe what we want to upgrade first is Karak Kadrin, and maybe we want to run up here and just like sack a little bit, and then if we lose this, you know, we could always come back and get it.
The slayer in me seeks death.
385.
Yes, my oath is intact.
We're going to get one grudge thrower so that we can force them to move closer to us, and then we could maybe come up here and sack this. Now, what would we get? Is it going to show us yet? Nah, because we're in our city. So maybe we want to come up this way and harass these guys a little bit. It's not going to do us much good to just hang out down here and watch the grass grow. We kind of want to push against the greenskins. We don't want to occupy this stuff. We just kind of want to get the money and run. And try to get items from the battles as well. How many turns before we get a rebellion? It'll happen pretty quick. So let's see. You know, let's move all the way up here. Let's do it. We're going to go all the way up. Oh, crud. Well, this could be the end of the campaign. Okay, well, end turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be bad. They're going to attack us. Let's see how we do here. The question is, can we retreat far enough to get away from them? And here it comes. Boy, if you didn't see that coming, I don't know what to tell you. There's just no chance that we'll win. So let's try to retreat. And somehow we got far enough away. I don't know how that happened. That seems like it's impossible, but we did it, right? We did it. So they are going to push their advantage. They're taking attrition too.
To die in battle.
Oh boy, if we attack them... Oh gosh. We have 13 units. I mean, if we attack them, they are obviously not going to retreat. They will stand and fight. And we can't see how far they can move because we're right in the way. So here's what I think we're going to do. Let's come all the way back to here.
Moving.
And we'll set up an ambush. Well, I don't know. Can they get all the way down here? They can. They can attack our settlement.
Anad.
We got a little bit of money, not much. And mostly slayers.
Yes, for Slayer Cape.
Let's add the one grudge thrower. We'll be a little bit negative upkeep per turn. I think they're going to come and attack us again. That's what I hope. It's really hard to say what they'll do, though. All right, here they come. Yeah, they're fighting us. Okay, well, this is better odds. Our garrison is weak. So they are attacking the settlement, and then we are going to come on as reinforcements. Okay. Well, if we can win this battle, we'll replenish a little bit, and then we'll be in a good position to kind of like go up and harass them some more. It's a pretty open field. They got 3 nasty skulkers. Those nasty skulkers are going to be a problem for us. And that's where we're coming on as reinforcements, huh? So okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice 1 unit of dwarf warriors, and we're gonna see if we can get these guys. Or no, 1 unit of miners. Okay, so we'll just these guys are just gonna run up over here. Oh boy. Is that Wolf Riders? Yeah, Wolf Riders. Orc Arrow Boys. Okay, we want to start hitting not goblins, but Orc Boys. Their catapult. And then these guys, they're going to come over the hill here. Okay, there's our Arrow Boys. We want to get our Slayers back. Okay, get those guys right there. These are Wolf Riders. Okay, actually, we want to target this way. Pretty even fight over there. Ah, they're shooting our Slayers. So let's pull back. And they went into the catapult. Darn it. I wasn't watching them. I wasn't watching them. Okay, keep shooting that. We can't see over them. That's a problem. Okay, the Wolf Rider is going to run off the field, though. Okay. No, you guys run there. You guys shoot that. You guys shoot that. Let's come in here. We're going to take the 2 miners. Okay. Goblins got nothing on all these things. Okay, Dwarf Warrior's there. Nasty Skulkers are coming out. Now, the Nasty Skulkers and their armor sundering isn't going to do them any good against Slayers. Now, let's get in here now. Yeah, we want to get around on these guys. What are these, Giant Slayers? Yeah, these things should be dying fast. Oh, that's Ungrim there. Okay, come on. Yeah, we got a little while before we do that. Okay, we got Dwarf Warriors absorbing fire here. We are getting slaughtered on the side there. Let's turn our fire this way. We need Ungrim over there. Melt it. Now they have to fight those Slayers down to the last man, so that's our advantage. Okay, we got these guys here. Okay, then we're gonna get in here on the back on these guys and slowly start cracking them down. So everything in here is gonna crack. Okay, those miners are having a bad day. Let's start shooting them here. Let's see if we can drop their Lord. Keep hitting that. Come on, Slayers, get in here. What are these? Oh man, our warriors are not doing so well. Alright, the Orc Boys are going to start to crumble. We got a nice big surround in there. But oh boy. Okay, we got those guys gone. Let's start hitting that one over there. Get in here, guys. Why are you standing over there like that? Okay, we need to get some Slayers over here and start breaking all this stuff, or tying it up at least. Let's get their Lord. We're down to 1 Slayer over here. Uh-oh, they just wiped them out. That's not good. Oh, man, if we could break their Lord. If we could break their Lord. Where's Ungrim? Can he walk through here? Can we get Ungrim through here? We're going to tie up those Orc Boys. Their Lord is taking lots of damage. We could knock out their Lord. Their Lord's fleeing. Their Lord is fleeing. We just need a couple more shots. If we can crack their Lord. That should do it. That should do it. Come on. Die, you bugger. We're getting chased off the field back there. These guys are losing over here. They're on our war machine. Their Lord is still not dead. Okay, but he's out of here. Okay, let's start shooting these guys. Oh man, he did not die. Okay, let's now start getting over here. That's gonna break the Skulkers. Good. Let's shoot. No. We don't want to do that. We want to get on the war machines. Here we go. We're taking so much damage. We haven't lost any units yet. We are winning the battle. Everybody's breaking. They're starting to break. Here we go. Fire on that. We're crumbling over here, though. That's not good. Okay, their lord is almost off the field. I don't think he's going to return, to be honest. Okay, so now those guys are wavering. Okay, we're good. So anybody that decides to come back of theirs that wants to keep fighting. Okay, now we need to get over here because now our garrison's going down. Now we need to get over here. So we need to crumble all this stuff right here. Oh boy, can we maybe hit the skulkers with the grudge thrower? No, these things here actually. And now we need to shoot those because they're causing damage to us. We got orc boys coming back. Yeah-oh. Come on. Get in here, Ungrim. These guys are back. Oh, dude, we're going to lose our giant slayers. That's bad. What are they doing way over there? Our giant slayers are going to be gone. That's bad. It's a tough battle. Are these guys out of ammo? Is that what's going on with them? They are. They're out of ammo. Oh, my gosh. Come on, get in here. Giant slayers. We're down to one giant slayer. One giant slayer. Can we get these orc arrow boys to crack? Finally. Okay, we just cracked everything over here now. Okay, some of it's shattered. Some of it's still going to come back. Oh boy. Nasty skulkers. Hate those little buggers. Come on, just crack these things right here and here. Okay, now they're all losing, except for the skulkers are somehow winning. Alright, so now we're going to turn the Thunderers on them with the Grudge Thrower. That should finish off their morale. Okay, we just broke everything over here except the Skulkers. Oh, Skulkers are holding on. Unbelievable. Okay, there's our victory. No? Oh, come on. Really? Okay, Slayers, just chase them off the field. Nasty Skulkers coming back. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get over here. And we're out of ammo on the Grudge Thrower. So, if we get these guys off the field, they'll be gone. We're going to run the Quarrelers around this way. We got more Nasty Skulkers coming back. Oh, for heaven's sake. These are some very sturdy goblins. Okay, there we go. That's our victory. Woo! That was tough. I think the Giant Slayers are gone, though. That was tough. I hope we keep our Giant Slayers. I hope we do. Although they are probably one of the units we're paying a lot of upkeep on, so yeah. Pyrrhic victory. We're going to kill the captives, execute the captives. That's it. Our Giant Slayers are out of here. We lost them. Oh well. I guess it's just a case of get good, noob. Okay, what do we got? Teller of Tales. Public order and untainted to local province. That's for our runesmith. Now, what do we look like down here? We have a second Grudge Thrower. They have Mash Backbiter, who's moved up to back them up a little bit. 9 more turns for a population surplus. I really want to upgrade the dwarf outpost first. At least that's what I think I want to upgrade.
I grow restless.
But I don't know. If we do this, then we could do the barley field, and then we could do the regular barracks building, and that could give us some more dwarves with shields, or we could get some more ranged units. Oh, tough call.
The slayer in me seeks death.
And then I want to merge these units, but
I must fulfill my slayer oath.
if we were to attack them, could we win? None of these are really all that great for us right now, so I guess we'll do the armor buff. Slayers have exactly 0 armor. Technology researched, plus 10 relations with humans, high elves, and lizardmen.
I am the Slayer King.
Gosh, you know, can we push forward and win this? We might be able to. I mean, their lord's almost dead. Let's give it a shot. If we lose this battle, the campaign's basically over, and then I don't upload anything, and nobody knows. Haha. But if we win this battle, then we can merge units and work on recruiting a little bit, and then push forward and attack them, and maybe we'll upgrade our settlement. Okay, now can this grudge thrower? No, we can't get all the way back there. What about if we set this one like right there? Okay, we could just hit them, just barely. Okay, and then we're gonna want to put like these guys kind of here, but maybe the quarrelers behind. And what we want to shoot with the grudge throwers is their infantry, maybe even their missile units. And then when he gets close enough, we want to hit their lord. We'll kind of just let it auto-target for right now. Here's a big unit of goblins. Which one of these little icons is their lord? So they're keeping him in the back. That's who we want to charge into with Ungrim. And, I don't know. Maybe we'll move up like this with our missile units. Okay, let's hit this unit of goblins there, and then with the full strength grudge thrower, we'll hit these orc boys that are up front. Any of their units have exceptionally like low morale, dropping morale, kind of this unit of orc air boys. But they got the bigger clump right here, so this is where we really want to be firing. Okay, and then the Wolf Riders. You know, we're gonna put a unit of Slayers here to deal with them. Okay, there we go. Now we're causing the damage with our missile units. Let's shoot the Goblin Archers, and then we'll shoot the Orc Boys. As soon as their lord gets in range, we're gonna shoot him. Oh, is this their Wolf Riders? Okay, they went in right there. Alright, we're gonna drop their lord. Shoot that. And then we're gonna go straight into these goblins. There's the nasty skulkers. Okay, their lord's not dead yet. Oh, Let's hit them there. Okay. Buff that up. Let's pull back here. Okay, we are going to get a little bit overwhelmed. We want to hit these skulkers in the back. We want to tie them up with the warriors and then charge into the back over here. Okay, we already got one unit of theirs broken. Come on, what are you guys doing? Get in there. Get on them. Okay, more missile units here. And we're just going to want to get around the back on these Slayers. Buff up Ungrim. Okay, now we're firing right into the Skulkers. We're winning here. Skulkers are wavering. Okay, so we're going to come back this way. There we go, we won. Everything's shattering. Yeah, and we wiped out quite a few units. So we're going to want to pull back, and we're going to want to merge units and then do some recruitment. And then we'll see where that puts our income per turn, our upkeep. And how much money are we going to get here? We're at 3167. We got hardly anything. Oh, gosh. It's so sad. Do we push forward and go after him one more time?
Speak up, or I'll take.
They really hate us.
Zog off.
We could wipe them out.
I'm the Slayer King.
Let's get route marchers so we get the extra 10% movement range.
Not a chance.
Can this guy... He can block armies, so he could prevent us from fleeing if they send an army down. Like, we wouldn't be able to flee very far. Oh, boy. I think we're going to go ahead. We're gonna upgrade the minor settlement first. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to push forward. Really? Nah, we got war machines. Our war machines are going to make them flee. This is going to be good. It's going to be perfect. Our first army is looking terrible. Oh my gosh. Chances are the vampire counts are going to look at us and say, like, man, you guys are awfully weak and pathetic. We're going to declare war on you. And it's usually about how these things go. Okay. Okay, so we'll shoot that. And orc boys, goblins. The other one will hit the goblins because they have a chance of breaking sooner. Because they get that terrible goblin leadership. Look at that. They're already collapsing. Those are goblin archers.
Let the vengeance begin.
Nasty skulkers. We're going to shoot them with the quarrelers, and then we're going to move our thunderers here to flank. Okay, here we go. This lasts for 50 seconds. Yeah, go get them, guys. Go get them. Yeah, we got some nasty fighting in there. I don't know where they're going. Oh, we got stuff back there that's fleeing, so we'll shoot them. Okay, we just cracked everything. Just start shooting that, please. Let's run them down. Every last orc. I don't think we can catch them. Look at them go. Yeah, yeah, okay. Now, all we have to do is hope that we can get through the next sequence of AI moves without getting attacked and wiped out. If we get wiped out, then we're done. Yeah, we're going to kill captives. They got a little bit more movement range to flee. We've only used half. That's going to bring us too close to this army up here. And he's got 2 units of biggins. So we're going to force march it. We're going to go all the way back to here. That's going to also help with our public order. And we'll go ahead. And what do we got down here? What can we do down here? Untainted. Construction cost for province capital settlement build. That's like really not that great. Attrition suffered by defender 15% when laying siege. Enemy siege holdout time -1. Chance of intercepting an army using the underway, beast paths, or world routes. That's kind of nice. We might want to think about that. Lightning strike, reassuring presence, casualty replenishment rate, and then we got the probably ambush defense. And another 10% chance of intercepting an army using the underway. So that could be good, but I'm not really that excited about anything down here, to be honest. And I'm not really exciting about +12 melee attack. What is his melee attack currently? So maybe we want to go charge bonus. I think we want to go charge bonus. And then here, cooldown, 15% to rune abilities, +10 armor piercing damage, wins of magic power reserve -2. I don't think we're going to be dealing with any magic users for a little while. 5% additional magic item drop chance. Oh, boy. Let's do the armor piercing damage. That's just like always on and constant. I think that's going to go a little bit further. Oh, I'm in force march, so I cannot recruit. Right. This is going to take how many turns? 5? Well, I don't want to pay full upkeep for 5 turns. And I can't recruit the warriors yet, so... Okay, then we got 3 turns here. And then 4 turns before we have Dwarven Emissaries. And then we can maybe think about this. 15 additional growth. Empower the guild's commandment. So that stacks on this. So it'll be a total of +30 growth. We probably want to do that before we really start settling lots of settlements, because we do want to be able to grow them quickly. Okay, so we got Zufbar and Ostermark are going to war against the undead over here. And their little hero tried to wound us or something, but it didn't say what happened. All right, we're going to go a little bit longer because I want to make sure this campaign is like good and underway with solid footing before we end this episode. This guy's level 1. We could try to wound him here. 53% chance of success. We got a 3% chance to get wounded ourselves. That'll also save us 275 upkeep per turn because the runesmith won't be in the army anymore.
I must fulfill my slayer oath.
I must fulfill my slayer oath. Normally these have 80 slayers per unit. We do need more slayers because they have an army they're recruiting with. We also could use another grudge thrower. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come out. We're going to try to wound this guy. Well, we got lucky. We got lucky. And we got another follower. And this guy has a 10% campaign movement range off of a follower.
Yes.
We're going to take that from him. We're going to give it to Ungrim. We'll also give him the choir master. Yeah, we'll take that away over there. And he gained a level.
Arcane winds under control.
Doing that. So now let's think about damage walls or scouting. He's level 5. We could do this after spending... Where is it? After what? After spending 4 skill points. So we'd have to spend 2 more in here. So... Alright, we'll do Strike the Runes. Because I want to get that direct damage on the Runesmith. And can we, by chance, recruit any heroes? What are we missing? Mustering Hall, Armory, and Workshop. Mustering Hall, Armory, and Workshop. Mustering Hall's here. Armory is here. And Workshop is maybe somewhere in here. Those are Siege Workshops. Engineer's Workshop. Which one is that? Am I nuts? Drinking Hall. Why is it highlighting that over there? Where's the Engineer's Workshop? Okay, I must just be stupid. Runesmith, yeah, okay, yeah, we got that. Runesmith there. Yeah. Maybe it's not available in the settlement for some reason. Maybe over here. Hall of Oaths. No, those are all the same. All right, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. And it's going to be a while anyways. Gosh, we can't really do anything.
You summoned me? I grow restless.
I don't want to run up there because we need to replenish. We need to replenish. Now, we mustn't forget that we have the bloody spears that we're at war with down here. We have no idea what they're doing because we can't see them. We should probably check diplomacy and see how Zufbar's doing. Zufbar. Yeah, hero not move. Diplomacy. They're at war with bloody spears. Okay, so they must be friendly with Zufbar, maybe. Yeah, it's not showing us.
If the stunty says anything,
Oh, I thought we were at war with the bloody spears. We're not. Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry about them. So here's what we want to do. We want to like creep up this way. We want to see what they're up to. Yeah, there we go. He's encamped or he's in the settlement. I think he's in the settlement. He's still taking attrition.
I'm not.
What army stances do we have? So we have encamp. We have raiding. We have ambush and underway.
Yes.
Underway gets us up to there. That's not going to do anything for us.
My oath is intact.
We could move all the way up to here. We can actually move pretty far. We could encamp.
Ready.
Oh, boy. And forced march would take us all the way up to there.
No fool that's safe in the world.
Oh, this would be so risky to try. But if we went all the way up to here and recruited...
I ain't doing that.
I mean, I think the most he would try to fight us with is this.
Arcane winds under control.
Unless, of course... Well, this army is attrition and it needs to replenish. So I don't think he's going to charge us. I think we're okay. I think we can move all the way up to here. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so risky. Let's put the runesmith back in. Can Can we get any regiments of renown? We cannot. Let's get a grudge thrower and 2 more units of slayers. We might be able to push up and attack them. Because if they're taking attrition, then that doesn't bode well for their garrison either. I think their garrison could be taking attrition. So we'll find out in a second here if they favor fighting us, if they think they got the upper hand. If they do, I think it'll just be the one army. Okay, here it comes. Whoa. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that. We've got 1 unit of slayers. They're all weak, though. They're all weak. Oh, and their lord is almost dead. Oh, we're fighting this. We're fighting this, because if we can pull this off, which I am doubtful. I wish we had more trees. But if we could pull this off, then we'll finish recruiting by next turn, and then we could just push forward and attack them, right? Okay, here's our trees. Here's trees too. So, you know what? I think we want to do this. I think we want to set up in this pocket here.
It's the target, Lord.
Oh, this is so crazy.
My doom approaches.
This is so crazy. We'll just get right in there.
For the ancestor god.
Okay, so we want to get in here, right? We want their missiles to like hit our shields and the trees. I don't know, maybe
Move now.
thunders and quarrelers there.
Strike out.
Definitely want to be in the trees with them.
Blades fast.
Our runesmith is not going to be very strong. Ungrim gets insane physical resistance when he's weak. So maybe we want to get Ungrim like way out in front. Oh boy, I'm tempted to aim at the biggins, but if we can knock this guy out, let's like let one volley come after Urk Face Smasher. Let's see if we can kill him.
Let the vengeance begin.
Let's increase our armor. I don't know if that helps with missiles.
Ungrim Ironfist. Strike out.
Oh man, nasty skulkers.
The clan's
Okay, we got to redirect onto the biggins here. It was a waste firing at their lord. Let's see how well his physical resistance 30% kicks in when he's in here. Now we're gonna be getting charge bonus soon, but we don't have it yet.
thunderers.
Okay, we want to shoot the biggins. We want to rout the biggins if we can. I'm gonna come back here. These guys are not taking a lot of damage, I don't think.
For the ancestors.
Ungrim is getting slaughtered. But he needs to be under 20% health. This is so risky. So risky. Okay, I think we can now redirect the grudge throwers onto these missile units. Ungrim's still okay. Oh boy. Okay, we need to just go straight into the Lord. We get a second before we can enact that. Crack them, please. Come on. Kill the Lord. Kill the Lord. Yeah, we got our armor there. Is this us? Okay, his little thing has got to be active by now, right? Oh, God, this is terrible. Oh, and he's got biggins on him, too. He's got biggins on him. Oh, no. Oh, we killed their lord. We killed their lord.
This grudge must be satisfied. Slayers.
Okay, now we charge with the Slayers. Move up with these guys. Get our Thunderers on the side.
Go.
Ungrim. Gotta do it, Ungrim. Let's get some warriors in here. Oh, we need to get like back there. Okay, come on. Fire into the biggins, please. Shoot that. Oh my god, Ungrim is very slowly going down, but he is still alive. Shoot the biggins. Shoot the core, Night Goblin archers. Okay, good. We got them down. Let's get on the biggins here. We're gonna redirect our grudge throwers over there. Okay, these guys are starting to break. Come on, break, 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 break. Gotta get in here. Okay, let's pull back with Ungrim, because he's probably got, like, he's so low. Okay, we're going to charge right into the back of the Orc Biggins. We must kill these Biggins right here. What are these? Night Goblin Archers and Archers. Okay, we need these Biggins to crack. Okay, good. If we can wipe out these biggins, we'll be okay. Okay, keep shooting them. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Okay, we got those biggins are done. We're gonna shoot rocks into this little pile right here. And we're gonna kind of pull back. We need to let our correlers take some of this damage now. Oh, there they go. There they go. I saw a whole bunch of morale just drop. Come on. There we go. These units all right here are going to break. Okay, we're getting some shattering units. Go after the biggins. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, more stuff is shattering. This stuff's going to shatter pretty soon too, I think. Correlers are out of ammo. Thunders are still firing. War machines are kind of running out. Let's see if we can get these guys to crumble. And then let's send Ungrim with his very awesome physical resistance. Let's send him this way. These guys are going to be out of ammo soon. There we go. They're all starting to break. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Action-packed and full of win. That's how I like it. Even if it is a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, boy. Now, I'm hoping what they did is that they put a bunch of the armies from that garrisoned, or a bunch of units from the garrisoned army. I'm hoping that they put them in here, and that's what all these Night Goblins are, because now we'll replenish a little bit, we'll have recruited a little bit. Maybe we could push forward and actually attack these guys. Gain some ground into their part of the map. We are definitely going tit for tat here and trading blows. All right, see, we look pretty good. We look pretty good, and I think we can plow right through this. And then, oh, he's like back up the full strength over here. Yeah.
To war.
We want the charge bonus is what we were doing. Oh, we got a helmet discord. Finally, we got a decent item. And we want to do this, and we need more missile units. Of course, we can't afford them. We still can't afford them. Oh, we're so close.
To die in
let's fight this guy.
onward to death.
That's as far as he can go, right?
Attack them.
No, I think we got the advantage here. I think we do. As long as there's trees, we could put Ungrim in the trees. They'll fire at Ungrim, and we can... There's no trees. There's no trees. Okay, well, whatever.
Thunderers! Hit them! At your command!
But we're going to have some nice rocks to lob at them.
The clans unite! Dwarf warriors! Kill orcs! I do the roaches! Anu!
So we need to get up here, and we need to reveal their Night Goblin archers so that our war machines can start hitting them. There we go. Okay, here we go. This will be interesting. We are doing lots of damage. Yeah, here we go. What? I did not pull him out of the group. We just debuffed their guy there. He's going to go down fast. We're taking damage, though. Let's go push into these archers with Ungrim while this guy commits suicide in here. We're going to take off guard mode. Let's watch Ungrim. Who's faster, little red outfitted goblins or Ungrim? Dude, he's huge. He's huge. This is like a bodybuilder chasing toddlers. It is. Look at him. He's a beast. Absolute unit, as people would say. Is their lord dead yet? Nah, he's not dead yet. Ungrim, I don't know how you ended up out of your group. Okay, so we'll bring Ungrim back. He's not going to take any damage, hardly, because of his awesome physical resist. Okay, we want to start hitting these ones over here. And we just want to kill their lord and wipe out, like, their whole force. Where are you guys going? Get over here. All right, and they're breaking. There we go. Now, if we do a little bit of merging of units, we might be strong enough to go and attack them in their settlement. Maybe. If we have the movement to even get there, which I'm not sure that we do. I'm not sure that we can get there. Oh, we absolutely crushed them. Upkeep, minus 8% for Slayer, Lord's Army. Killed an enemy in battle. Scarecrow banner, that thing's like total garbage unless they upgraded it. Let's take that away. Let's recycle. No items, I can't do the followers. Aw, that stinks. Okay, our runesmith. So we'll be able to get the Rune of Wrath and Rune soon. We're going to take these two Slayer units. We're going to merge them.
I am the Slayer King.
Oh, boy. Oh, man, we didn't get enough money. Ooh, income. Oh, that's so little. That's really sad. Okay. They have biggins in their garrison? 2 units of biggins for their garrison? That's so unfair. That's like really strong.
Suck off!
Man, 4 units of biggins with this army. I feel like we wouldn't get anywhere with that. But if we don't push our advantage now, they're going to recruit, and then like we're just going to keep going back and forth.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
We're going to do it.
I made with Grimnir.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. You got like an extra 2 units of biggins? Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's too much. There's no way we could do this. Alright, we have to retreat. I don't like this, because now we're totally out of
I'll
position.
move.
Get out me head!
Alright, well. Once again, it could be a 1-episode campaign. Oh, if he attacks with just that army and no additional units, maybe we can win. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really doubtful. Alright, here it comes. He didn't attack. That is surprising that he did not attack. Dwarven emissaries researched. Good. And oh, we're gonna have our rebellion soon. Uh-oh.
Stop that!
The Slayer in me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna have a rebellion next turn.
To die in battle.
Oh gosh. I probably shouldn't have upgraded this to level 2. Provides garrison, grudge thrower, dwarf warriors, and 3 quarrelers. Okay, well we're gonna do that.
I am the Slayer King.
We're gonna force march,
Yes, the Slayer King.
and we're gonna hope this guy takes at least 2 turns to grow a pair and get down here. And I guess we'll spend the rest of our money on that. Next turn, we can maybe recruit like a unit of slayers. Research. We want to get the additional growth for our Autonomy of the Holds commandment. Imminent rebellion, yeah, I know. And we can't do anything down here. What is our public relations? Wow, that's good. If we ever make it out of this settlement, we should be able to make friends with people pretty easily. And there it is, greenskin rebels. That is a lot of factions. That's a ton. Okay. I think we can squeeze out one more really quick turn. Maybe even 2. Crush the uprising. Cool, we got a grudge. This is one that we can resolve. Right? We could do this.
Yes, my oath is intact.
They got boar boys and their biggins. They're going to knock our little dwarf soldiers right on their butts. Not good. Not good. Let's see.
The Slayer throng moves.
Okay, so we want to move up to here. Okay, 1 turn, and then we'll have slightly better province there. Okay, all we can get is Slayers, and all we can get is 1 unit, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just underground move right into our hold and hope that they don't intercept us. If they intercept us, we're going to have to fight them and hope that we don't lose. I hope that they don't have like a super strong army. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's see if... Ooh, mystery meat. Ah, man. Well, it's a good thing we got so close here. If I hadn't done a forced march over here and this popped up, then we wouldn't be able to get closer to our settlement. Oh, boy. They got some nasties in there. All right, this is risky. Oh, we made it. We made it. So we get the big juicy replenishment. We cannot recruit right now. And we have a nice garrison. So when they like lay siege, we'll be able to wipe them out pretty easily, I think. And we're well on our way to getting better settlement growth. And then hopefully we can get this up to level 3. I kind of wanted to do the capital first, but it looks like we may be doing this one first, up to level 3. Get the walls, and then we can really think about like pushing out and taking stuff as long as our economy can support it. And with the increased growth on the commandment, if we can capture the whole settlement, then we'll be able to grow our settlements a little bit faster. Also, we should be seeing who are these guys anyways? What's their name? I don't even know. We should be seeing them showing up here in about a turn or two, probably with a full stack. So. All right, we got a chance here. +1 public order for spending multiple turns in a province with bad public order. We're going to get this charge bonus.
To battle!
It's going to be probably pretty even. Favors them slightly. It's mostly orc boys and some night goblins. They do have the chariot and 2 units of cavalry. One is biggins and one is just regular boar boys. Oh no, they're both biggins. One is savage orcs, the other is regular orcs. All right. Well, I feel pretty optimistic that we can take these guys down. Except for it had to go and do that. Not cool. Not cool at all. Oh boy. Darn it. Total War. Why you gotta be like that, you know, and put my stuff like way back over there. All right, well, let's cruise over here with them. Oh boy, that's gonna be messy. All right, so what are our war machines firing at the most? They got biggins. No, they don't have biggins. They have savage orc biggins. All right, so we're gonna aim at boys, and we'll just kind of knock down the boys.
Ungrim Ironfist!
If we can get the savage orc biggins to charge us in the trees, we have the advantage in here.
Nothing can stop
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Get another unit of miners here. Both units of quarrelers. We want to shoot the chariot with our missile weapons, with our gunners. Okay. And then war machines. Actually, let's aim 2 of them at the back there. Where's the chariot? Okay, we'll shoot the chariot there. Those guys are going down. The Orc Boy Biggins are doing damage to us here. Let's get on there, Lord. Chariot's going down. Orc Boys are going down. Those guys are going down. Okay. And we do have a unit of warriors over there just kind of chilling. Alright, how are we doing in here? Uh-oh, they cracked through. No, they broke through. No. They're on the war machines now. That's not good. Oh, we got guys that are breaking here. Okay, their missile units are coming back, so we don't want that. Dwarf warriors, come in. Slayers. Okay, we want to crack those. Oh, they managed to chase it off. Darn it. Ungrim's looking okay. Okay, they're gone again. And let's see. Bring these guys this way. Let's get on there, Lord. Now we're going to want to turn guard mode off of these guys here. Ooh, is that what you're doing? Okay, we're going to win. Bring those guys this way. Okay, we finally got them broken. Ooh, no, that's not what we want.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, so what we want to do... What happened to our other grudge thrower? Can you come back, man your weapons? Okay, we'll put them right there. We'll fire into the backs there. Oh, here we go again. Oh, we got stuff breaking. We got stuff breaking. Ha 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 ha. Hey, look at that. Shoot them. Ah, who am I kidding? We can't catch any of them with our short little stunty baby legs. Okay, we're going to take the leadership, as we always do. And then we're going to come and finish them off. I think we can finish them off.
I grow restless.
I was going to say, is this going to be an auto-resolve? But we're going to have to do it all manual. And we'll pummel them with our war machines and their chariot, which is over here.
Lord of vengeance! Quarrelers! Ungrim Ironfist! Dwarf warriors! Kasuk! Grudge thrower!
All right, well, it's pretty much all orc boys. And then we want to shoot their goblin wolf chariot. And then we want to get these guys moving forward so that we can charge in when the time is right. There'll be 2. How did you guys not get put in the group? Get up here. Get up there. Okay, let's see here. We got our first opening shots. Yeah, look. Oh, what are these? What are these? Yeah, let's charge in here with them. With Ungrim. We're gonna intercept these guys, and then we'll charge in over there at the warriors. Oh, these are night goblins. Let's watch this. Let's see what this looks like. We got slayers coming in. Here they come. Whoa, we got the spinning 360 jump. He's on rollerblades. Oh, look at their orc boss. Let's make sure that we're fighting him with the appropriate stuff. Oh yeah, we're fighting him with Ungrim. And then we want to hit the... Oh, man. We want to hit the archers here with our grudge throwers. Okay, their lord just dropped. Here comes some more war machine. Oh, man. Ooh. It looks like dropping watermelons off of a 3-story building. Get going. And if we have to, we'll chase him down one more time. Although I hope we don't, because we're getting a little bit low in our numbers. Oh, darn it. No, come on. We are getting the levels, though. We are leveling up. And now we got the Wrath and Rune, which will be good. Can we do anything to their army? Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste money on that. Can we get there?
Attack them.
Okay, good. What? What? Oh, come on. That's just ridiculous at this point. That's ridiculous. That should be like an easy auto. It's 2 units of archers, a goblin chariot, and a doom diver. This is like a no-brainer. You shouldn't have to fight this. I'm not going to auto-resolve it, though. I'm not going to get screwed over by auto-resolve. Alright. Can we could barely hit him. Hazuka! Alright, here we go. This is stupid. Yeah. Crack the Doom Diver first. See, I mean, look at that. We don't have to do anything. And then, as soon as the Goblin Wolf Chariot gets in range, it's gonna crack. It's gonna shatter. Here it goes. Our first, like, opening volleys will do it, practically. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. We should not have had to fight this. Okay, let's just see. You know, wipe it out. Kazakh. Oh. 0 losses, though. They didn't manage to cause any damage to us with the little bit of missile fire that they shot out. Okay, back on the campaign map. We'll take the leadership by executing the captives. We have fulfilled our grudge, so we get 30 more oath gold and a little bit to our treasury. We also have a +2 leadership when attacking and an increased aura size when attacking. We're now taking attrition, but we can get all the way back up into here. Now, what is the 16? What does that mean? Number of available items. Okay, well that makes sense. So with the 90 that we have, we can't craft anything because they all take resources once you get up to 90. Ooh, what's this? Golden idols. Well, okay, we don't have any resources, so no sense in burying our nose in that. And can we recruit? Oh, we can't because we are in a forced march stance. What rank do I have to be? 10, 13? Oh, it's right at top. Okay, well. And look at this. Oh no, I thought we were already on the 15 growth one. No. Okay, well. So we are going to want to get back up here to Nashrak's lair in the next episode because this greenskin faction, Red Eye, they've been recruiting. We don't have walls there yet. We have spent money on the settlement, so we are going to want to get over there to protect it. And that's going to be a goal for the next episode because this one is good and long. I think we're off to a good start. We didn't lose in like the first 10 turns by doing something stupid. So I think it's worth putting this up, and hopefully so far you've enjoyed it. I don't know if anyone has sat down and watched it in one complete setting, but if you did, thank you very much for devoting that much time to it. I look forward to this campaign and do hope to get another episode out relatively soon, maybe in about a week or a couple days. So a little bit less than a week. Oh no! We have a what's it called? A dilemma. We'll have to worry about this later. Well, actually, no. Okay, we'll do this. Fine. Okay. That's going to be it. We're going to end this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know with comments or thumbs up. Feel free to follow me on Twitter if you'd like to. And other than that, you have a good afternoon. Take care, and thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.